Castillo. Ooh, man.
It sure don't look too homey in here, but as they say in the meat business, it will serve our purposes to the T-bone.
Is that what they say?
Yep.
Listen, you checked everything out? Is it gonna work okay?
Yeah, I promise you. Like clockwork.
All right. Sure does stink.
Cruz, this is Charlie. Subject is approaching. She just pulled up.
Perfect timing, Charlie. Thanks. Peace, brother. It's clear.
Cruz?
Hi. Thanks for being on time. You have any trouble finding the place?
No, but I didn't expect it to be so deserted. It doesn't look like it's been used in years.
It's actually been a case of months.
Well, then I guess we were wrong about Ilsa Meyer working here, huh?
Yeah, seems that way.
What about all those deposits from the Acme meat factory?
Well, you know, this is it. I think there's a file cabinet in there. Maybe if we check those out, we might find something else kind of better. See, there's what, you know?
The door.
Oh, my God. We're locked in. Why don't you sit down? You're wasting your energy.
I can't stand still. I've got to figure out a
Let
way
me
to
explain
get
it to you again, Eleanor. There's a limited quantity of air in this place, and the quieter we are, the longer it's going to last.
All right. Just settle in for a nice, peaceful death. Don't make any trouble.
We're not going to die.
Yeah? Well, who did you tell we were coming here?
I didn't tell anybody.
Neither did I. And we've already established the fact that no one comes here to work anymore, so who the hell is going to get us out of here?
Relax. When they when we're missing, they'll trace our cars. I don't know. They'll think of something.
Yeah? When? When is that going to happen? Think we have 12 hours worth of oxygen in here? I'd give it 2.
What the hell are you doing with that? What the hell are you doing? Hey! Hey! Stop that! Give me that. Are you out of your trade? That door is a foot thick. It's made out of metal. You can't shoot your way out of here, all right?
How can you be so calm?
I want to stay alive. If we're going to stay alive here, we have to save our air. It's simple.
Hot in here.
It's hot.
It's hot.
Look, pal. Don't panic. You see, if you don't panic, you're going to be all right.
That's it, Cruzy. Come on now. You're getting her right where we want her.
Hey, now don't start crying. Hey, what, are you crying here now?
No. I'm sorry. I'm afraid to die. You aren't?
Look, I told you we're not gonna die, all right?
How can you bear the thought, Cruz, after everything that's happened, never to see Eden again?
Don't say that.
How many miracles do you think you're allowed in one lifetime? You used yours up when she came back.
Don't say that.
You're not going to get another one tonight.
Don't say that, Eleanor. You have no right to talk to me like that. Damn it! This isn't fair! This isn't fair.
Oh, Cruz, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Cruz. I'm sorry. I didn't know why I said that.
I used
Don't
up.
give up.
No.
Don't give up.
I used up my miracles. You're right.
No!
Right, you were right
No.
to say that.
No, Cruz. You're special. You are. Good things happen to you because you never stop believing. I'm counting on that now, Cruz. I need you now, Cruz. I need you. I need your strength now. Please. Hold me.
I'm really glad you're here. I've got to tell somebody. All day today. I've been getting really close to something. This memory keeps playing over and over in my head like a film loop. And every time I see it, it gets clearer and more in focus.
That's wonderful. I mean, that's what you've been hoping for.
Have you seen the woman's face yet, Kate?
No, not yet, but I'm close. Oh, I tell you, my head feels like it's gonna bust.
If you don't mind my saying so, you look sort of exhausted. Have you eaten anything today?
I forgot, to be honest.
Well, the first thing we've got to do is get you something to eat, okay?
Look, why don't I just go out and get you a sandwich or something?
Oh, that sounds nice. Look, it's sort of dark outside, and you're going by yourself. You should take a flashlight, okay?
All right.
Wait.
It'll be fine.
Wait, what did you say?
I said that she should take a flashlight. I mean, I'm sure there's one around here, don't you think?
That's it. That's it, I see it. I was blinded. They shined the flashlight right in my eyes.
Who?
That's when I saw her face. There was the light, and then I saw her. It was a flashlight.
I try so hard not to take a deep breath, and then when I can't help it, it just hurts my chest so much.
My eyes just keep closing.
I guess that's what is going to happen, huh? We just get sleepier and sleepier until we pass out. No, Cruz, no. No, please stay with me, please.
Yeah, I'm trying.
All the times that I thought I was going to die, it was never like this. I came so close so many times, but I never had time to think. I don't think I like it.
What are you thinking about?
My life. All the things that I did. All the things that I could have done. And the mistakes. All the things that I wish I could take back.
Oh, yeah, me too.
You? What mistakes could you make?
Oh, are you kidding? I made a lot of mistakes. I was such a selfish kid, you know? I put my parents through so much grief. I mean, I always was taking crazy chances because I wanted to prove myself. I never cared that I was torturing them.
That's just what made you a good cop.
I wasn't such a good cop. I was too damn impatient. I was such a buck, you know? I had to be the stupid hotshot all the time. I remember that one guy that one time. My God, I don't think I've ever told anybody about this. Eleanor, I shot a man. When I was a rookie, me and my partner were running these two guys down, and one of them I could see he didn't have a gun. But I called out to the guy. I called out to him over, stop. I kept telling him to stop, and he wouldn't stop, you know? And I put him down. I took him out. He died right there on the street looking up at him. He didn't even have a chance to talk.
I'm sure that happens to a lot of cops.
Oh, it's unforgivable. You kidding me? I even lied to my partner. I didn't even tell him. I told my partner that the guy had a gun and I saw him throw it away or something. I mean, my God. I've never been able to make my peace with that.
Oh, Cruz, don't. You're such a good man. You were just young and afraid. You should have forgiven yourself a long time ago, Cruz. Some of us have a lot worse lies on our consciences than that. A lot worse.
What are you talking about? You talking about yourself?
Well, I guess I really don't have any reason not to tell you. It's not as if we're gonna get out of this place. You're talking about one lie, Cruz. My whole life is a fabric of them. In fact, there's nothing about me that's real. Nothing. Not even my name.
So someone came into your room with a flashlight like this one?
Yeah. Dark. It was dark and it was very late.
And the woman was already there?
The door opened and she came in. There was some light from the hallway. But before I could tell who it was, the door shut again. All I could see was her long, dark hair. She touched me. Her hands were soft. I started to speak, but she put a hand to my lips. I think I'm dreaming. But somewhere I know I'm not dreaming. And it's not the medicine. It's real. She starts making love to me. And then I hear someone. She hears it too, and she turns. The door opens. It's one of the guards. He has a flashlight, and he shines it at me. I put my hands up like this, and then he shines the light on her. I look. I want to see her face.
What do you see?
I don't know. I can't. I don't.
Kane, look. Is this the woman? Is this the woman who was with you that night?
Everything about me is a lie.
Well, what's your name? If you're not Eleanor Norris, who are you?
I don't know. I watch myself doing things lately, and I don't know who that person is.
It's okay. Do what things?
Terrible things. I wonder if there really is a hell. Because if there is, I'm gonna burn in it. I'm gonna burn in hell for what I've done.
Oh, no. What are you talking about? Hey. Wait a second. Eleanor? What have you done?
Kane, try to remember, is this the woman that was in your hospital room that night? Is this the woman with the long dark hair who made love to you?
Yes, it's the same face. It's the same woman. I'm sure of it. There was another name.
Who is she? Who is she? Tell me who she really is.
I don't think I know anymore. I watch myself do things and I don't know who that person is.
To what things?
Terrible things. Oh, God.
That's it, baby. Now, come on. Spill your guts. Come on, I dare you. Spill it. Come on.
You know, I wonder if there really is a hell. Because if there is, I'm going to burn in it. I'm going to burn in hell for what I've done.
What? Tell me what you've done.
No, I can't.
Well, you say you're going to burn in hell for the terrible things you've done. I mean, what have you done? Don't matter now.
I tried.
You tried what?
I tried to get...
Eleanor.
All I'm getting is Eleanor Norris.
Well, was that her name when you knew her before?
I'm not sure.
Well, look, it is the same woman who was at the VA hospital in San Francisco, though. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Do you remember anything else?
Her smile.
Kane, was this the same woman that you talked about, the one that you said you hated so much?
I think so.
Well, why did you hate her?
She was bad, the evil. I don't know. I don't even know why I'm saying that. I just had this feeling.
What did she do at the hospital? I mean, was she a doctor or a nurse?
No, she didn't wear a uniform.
Well, maybe she was a social worker or a psychiatrist? Was she a psychiatrist?
The doctor who treated us. We talked to him at the Orient Express.
Dr. Nicholas?
Yes. I see them together. Going in and out of his office.
Maybe she's a secretary.
I don't know, maybe. No. No, they're closer than that. But it's not like they're lovers. More like family.
Well, keep going. You're doing great.
I'm not going anywhere. There's nowhere to go. I don't know. It feels like I've got it right there, and then it just slips away. Everything's just so disconnected.
But you're doing wonderfully. You remembered that Eleanor is somehow connected to Dr. Nicholas, so we'll talk to him. We'll ask him.
He'll just say I'm crazy. You know, that she never existed. He said he didn't remember me.
But you said that she was close to him.
Well, maybe I imagined it. Maybe I imagined it all. I'm mixing up places and people. Maybe I'm putting a history on Eleanor Norris that she didn't even have.
Kane, you're not imagining it. You have to concentrate on everything and remember, you've got to keep on trying. People's lives depend on what you remember.
Hey. Get up. Come on over here. Sit down. Hey.
What happened?
You passed out. I guess the air's starting to get kind of thin in here.
Oh, God, I don't want to die in this miserable hole.
Hey, you're not dead. You're not dead as long as you're awake. Now talk to me. You were saying something real important. What, come on, you remember.
No, it's not important now.
It's important to me. I want to get close to you.
You never wanted that before.
Well, I want it now. I want to know you. I mean, I opened up my heart to you a few minutes ago, and I want you to do the same for me.
I have. I've told you more about myself than I've ever told anyone else.
Yeah, okay, but you told me that you did some terrible things, and you didn't tell me what they were.
Well, why is it so important that you know?
Well, it's important to you. You said it was important. I think you need to get this off your chest.
Funny thing, I didn't realize you were a father confessor, frustrated. All right, I'll confess. I'll confess to being human. That I've had some bad thoughts. And that I've wished harm to certain people.
Well, there's a difference between wishing harm and actually doing something, you know? It's like... I mean, did you try to hurt somebody? Did you really try to hurt somebody? Is that why you feel so bad?
I feel bad because I'm going to die now.
Eleanor, there's a line between thinking something bad and actually acting on it. You know, sometimes we cross that line even though we don't want to because we can't help ourselves. We've all done that. But it's okay. I'm telling you, I told you the worst thing I ever did in my life. I killed a man. It made me feel better. Believe me, you should tell me. It'll make you feel better.
What do you want me to do, Cruz? Incriminate myself before I go to my maker? I didn't know it used to be this way, you know? When I was a little girl, I was open and loving. But when people saw how vulnerable I was, they hurt me. So I had to learn to be tougher. Tougher than they were. But inside, I still wanted to be loved. Never have been. People think that I'm cold and heartless.
That's not true.
Oh, yes, that is. You've told me that.
I've seen you hurting.
Needy, you mean desperate.
Well, we're all needy sometimes.
Well, I'd rather be Eleanor the Terrible.
That's a cover, and you know it.
Never forgive a slight. Why should I? Why should I let anyone get away with cheating me?
Oh, I don't understand why people would want to treat you so bad. I mean, you're a good person. You're smart. You're very beautiful.
I didn't think you'd noticed.
Yeah, sure, I noticed.
I didn't think that you cared enough to notice.
Eleanor, I care a great deal. I mean, who cheated you?
Everyone. Except for one man, and he only loved me because I was my mother's daughter. My own father, my real father, never claimed me. He shut me out. He cheated me of my name and of his family, and I will never forgive him for that. And I will never forgive any of those who lived the life that I should have lived.
Oh, yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. Come on, Eleanor, my lovely little piranha. Tell the world what they want to hear.
That's incredible. Your own father? He wasn't proud of you? I mean, what the hell was wrong with the guy?
He was selfish and arrogant. I had no compassion and no loyalty. And I'll make him suffer for what he's done for me. I'll make all of them suffer.
Haven't you done that already?
What?
Well, I mean, haven't you tried to take revenge on some of those people already? The people that have hurt you so much? Haven't you done that somewhat since you've been back here in Santa Barbara? Maybe even all the way back to the mountains in Utah?
Come on. Spill your guts, baby, now.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about all those people who are trying to hurt you.
Why did you say Utah? Are you out to get me too,
No, Ellen, I'm your friend. I'm trying to help you. I want to know who these people are so I could do something about it. I want to be able to protect you.
Well, it's too late for that now. They're the ones that need protection. Air's getting worse in here now. I think we better save our breath. Is it really possible that we'll never get out of this place alive?
Oh, yeah. I think it's very possible.
I put an urgent call into Dr. Nicholas. He wasn't there, but they said his service will be picking up.
You really believe that Eleanor Norris is the person who tried to kill me?
Yes, but we can't prove it yet. What about you?
I think she's the face I can't see in my nightmares. And for some reason now that she wants me dead. And Kelly and you and maybe even your whole family, but I don't know why.
Well, we can't know until we find out who she really is or what her motive is. I can't believe that she got away with doing all this time. I mean, she's so clever. She's covering up her tracks and all.
Like when she pretended to be a doctor to find out about Kane's medications. This is so weird. I mean, she was my first friend here, and she was so good to me, and now I'm scared to death of her.
You know, she was good to you to get close to Cruz.
Yeah, I know. I guess she just used me, huh?
I'm sorry, Carmen. You know what? At the Orient Express, when you did what you did, you told me that you were trying to protect me, that you didn't want to hurt me. Eleanor was there that night.
Everything keeps fitting together, doesn't it? Except I don't remember the key piece, which is why she's on the loose still.
Maybe not for much longer. Cruz has set her up to try to trick her into confessing the truth. Maybe she could be telling him right now who she really is and why she's trying to kill us.
I wanted to live with you. Not die with you.
Eleanor, why don't you just tell me your real name at least? I mean, what the hell difference does it make now?
That's right. What's the difference?
You know, I always... I'm sorry I couldn't have been the lover you wanted me to be.
No. I'm sorry I couldn't have been the way you wanted me to be. Oh. Oh, Cruz. Hold me, please. I'm so frightened. I'm so frightened of suffocating. I've had nightmares of being smothered and drowning. Please help me.
Don't give up now. We still got a good chance.
No, I have no chance.
Okay, sports fans, game's over with. Listen, why don't you just tell me what the hell are you doing?
I don't want to die in this room.
Give me that!
Oh, my plan. I came so close. I almost brought them down.
Who?
If I tell you, you'll hate me.
No. Who?
I always wanted someone to understand me.
I will. I promise. Just tell me.
No regrets, Cruz. Everything I did was justified.
I don't want to leave you like this, Kane.
I said it'd be okay.
You're doing your best, Kane.
Well, maybe that just isn't good enough.
Look, you can't keep hating yourself for not remembering. That's only going to make it harder.
What if something happens because I can't remember who Eleanor Norris really is?
Just stop this. Stop blaming yourself. You've blamed yourself for too much already. All your life, you keep blaming yourself for things, right? You are not responsible for what happened to yourself in the war.
Maybe I should have been. My men might be alive.
You don't know that.
Yeah, you don't know that. You don't have control over the events and the people in your life.
Not everybody is forgiving as you are, Eden. I mean, look at you. I know I wasn't very good to you up in those mountains. I know that.
You were trying to protect me.
I don't think my motives are always that noble.
Whose are? You're looking at this completely backwards. We would be even more in the dark about Eleanor if it wasn't for you.
Kane, I know if you just lighten up on yourself, your memory would come back to you.
I'm being hard on you guys. I'm sorry. I know. You know what bothers me the most about all of this? I made love to this woman, or I let her make love to me. You know, I shouldn't even call it that, because it wasn't. It was sick. She used me. I was afraid of her for some reason, and I let her get power over me. How did I let that happen? Why can't I remember?
You will. And in the meantime, Cruz is going to make sure that Eleanor doesn't hurt you or anybody else ever again.
Come on, Cruz. Just hang in there. Just one more second.
Eleanor, please. For the love of God, talk to me.
It all hinges on one thing. And when you hear that name, you'll understand everything. My father. My father is...
Have I? I'm okay. Hey,
Thank God you are.
I'm okay. Oh. Your timing is unbelievable. It's absolutely unbelievable.